The man vowed not to believe in love anymore. I unexpectedly got a love system. The system rewards him with 100 billion, but only 1 million. The rest can only be obtained by completing tasks. The first task, it is to make a man spend 1 million in one day, and gain the favor of women. But the man was just abandoned by the scheming woman, so he decided to spend the money on himself. Then we went to the luxury store, buy the most expensive suit in the store. And this scene, I happened to be seen by a woman from the design department. Immediately increase favorability by 5. The man guessed that he must have spent a lot of money, gaining attention from women. He didn't expect that he could complete the task by spending money. So in order to continue to improve women's favorability, immediately came to the woman. Let her help you choose a watch. The woman was very surprised after hearing this. Then she recommended that men buy Rolex. The man immediately took out his bank card to pay. However, this scene happened to be seen by the scheming woman. When I see a man wearing a brand name, the scheming woman finally realized that the man was so rich, but the man doesn't want to pay attention to her. He left with the woman to spend the remaining money. The man immediately went to the mall for a shopping spree. This was the first time he felt the joy of spending money on himself. At this time, the system prompts that the man's $1 million fund has been spent. Obtained the second fund of 10 million. But this mission is a bit difficult. Spending 10 million in 3 days is not difficult. The question is how to get 50 points of favorability from women. The man thought that he caught someone who was too slow to spend money, so I looked for other women online. Finally, the target was set on a woman in the finance department. The next day he came to the car shop owned by the woman from the finance department, but I found that my senior sister was also here. The man didn't expect there would be an unexpected gain. Then I asked the senior what kind of car she liked. After hearing this, the senior student thought the man wanted to buy her a car. So I told the man that this trick didn't work on her, and also mocked men for not being qualified to use. But little did she know that the man was not going to buy her a car. I was thinking that I could pick up my senior sister to school in the future. The senior thought the man was mocking her. So men definitely can't afford it. The man said he could afford it. Senior sister wants to pledge her body to me. After hearing this, the senior sister pushed her best friend out. The man immediately took out his bank card and wanted to buy it. At this time, the senior sister was sure that the man had no money in his card. But at this time, the card machine heard a sound of successful payment, just when the man wanted the senior to keep his promise. My bestie said she was just joking. Let the senior sister treat the man to a meal as an apology. After that, I'm going to get the contract for the man. But at this time the man said he wanted to buy. The senior was shocked after hearing this. The man took out his bank card to pay. However, after the card machine reports a successful payment again, the two women increased their favorability by 15 points at the same time. And the bestie also miraculously added the man's WeChat. The senior student didn't expect her bestie to ask a man for his contact information. At this time, the man received a call from a woman in the design department. She wants to invite a man to dinner. The man agreed immediately after hearing this. But when he returned to school, but was blocked at the door by a scheming woman. She thought the man was trying to get her attention, so let the man take out all the gifts. Otherwise, don't expect to get your forgiveness. Little did she know that the man had already forgotten her. Just because the man's identity is different now. Now only others are pursuing me. But the scheming woman thought the man was joking after hearing this. After all, no one would like him except himself. But as soon as she finished speaking, there are 3 luxury cars here. Those who got out of the car were all important people in the school. Everyone was shocked when they saw this.